My I'm looking for my microphone. I don't want to do this without being in stereo. That's what I like. At least to have the stereo sound. And if I don't have my stereo mic plugged in, you don't get no, or I don't get no, or no one get no stereo sound. So let's look real quick before the battle of the dick. We all know what that is. Alright, so come on. You can't be that far away. I mean, I just used you. Unless it slipped down. Okay. This is a guitar I'm using. It's that custom. These are all my guitars are going to be on display at Randy's sister's bistro or wine tasting place on December 6th and whatever other days they decide to have them, because we were going to have them down there all the time, and they go, wonder if someone breaks in and steals them, we're responsible. I go, well, I wouldn't hold you responsible. She goes, didn't you say one is worth a certain amount of money? I'm not going to say it again because then I get a bunch of idiot threats saying they're going to come out here and take it, and then I got to get all my guns armed, and I showed you all my cameras. That camera and that thing triggers 24 cameras around the perimeter of the house. There's no way you could get anything out of here, not even a booger. So don't even try to get a booger out of here. You can try if it's your own. I don't want it in here. But anything else, don't. Crap. This is really making me mad because I just had this stupid mic and now it's gone, and I have a feeling it's because it's some old turd throwing stuff around because he couldn't find something, and then I end up losing it forever. And the old turd shall remain nameless, Doug. So, crap at all. Should just do it without it. Oh, here it is. Sorry, Pop. Hope he didn't come home. Just give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes of jamming, just my old crap. Because, see, you know why I'm also not playing any songs? Every time I play a song, since I have over 200 and something, almost 500,000 viewers, they're on me like crap. Or what is it? Flies on poop. So every time I play a song on my guitar by another artist, they take it off immediately. It's stupid. So I just say they're all mine, and they might sound like other songs, but they're not. It's gotten ridiculous, but so I can only play my songs or songs of other people that don't sound like their songs, so no one knows that they're other people's songs. Anyways, there you go. I don't like them apples, Mr. Apple Pie Tree. Okay, I'm going to turn this all the way down. All the way down, I said. All the way down. Okay. And we'll start from... squeaking? This friggin' dish should not be squealing like that. Huh? Whatever. Whatever. just sped up and slowed down in certain places. Used to be called X-rated, then it was called Bloodsucker, now it's called Night Stalker, then it's going to be called Preparation H. Next song you shall hear was originally called Young Love Is Just Lust. Fast. We must start over again. We have an attitude. a done. I'm a done because I got the finger. This finger is in a bad place. I'm not flipping you off. I'm showing you a band-aid. So I can't. I keep getting caught on stuff, and it's making me sound worse than I already do. So, plus, who cares? I'm not going to be the guitar player in Fatal Attraction. I decided that already. Listen, idiots. I've got 250,000 of you goofballs out there around the world. Just say you're in Sweden or some other crazy country in the Netherlands. That's where all my ancestors come from. Holland or around that area. Now there's a big movement out there, and I don't mean bowel movement, with all these glam friggin' dudes. All I want is a guy that plays heavy but looks cool. Basically looks like a chick. I don't want him to be my and Trey's age. I want someone we can, you know, take that's in his 20s and say, this is what we want. We want you to sound like friggin' Randy Rhoads and Mick Mars or something like that. Be heavy and learn these songs, and that's it. Trey will go out and do his thing singing. I'll be playing the bass, and we'll get I already got a drummer that is incredible. If he just call me back, Frosty. Listen, Frosty the snowbird. I met you a few weeks ago. You said you'd call me. You call me. No playing games or you're... So call Frosty the snowman. I need a drummer. We're going to start rehearsing soon. The album is basically done. We're just waiting to master the last song. The album work's done. Everything's done. So, let's get the show on the road. Might even shoot a video because we have all the equipment to do it ourselves. And I want to go up to the lava tubes up in Utah. That's on my cousin's property. He's got hundreds and hundreds of miles of these lava tubes. I don't know if you've ever been in a lava tube, but it's not like a cave. It's like a bat hell cave. Because lava shot through there, you know, and made these things underground. They're like lava tunnels. They're just called lava tubes. And they're the scariest looking things because they just pop out of the ground. But you can walk down into them and back and back and back, and it's just pitch black. You turn on the light, and there's this crap falling down, there's bat poop everywhere. But you tell me that's not a good place for a friggin' video for vampires. So I'm thinking they'd start off with like some dude, he's like, a couple of guys are walking, you know, exploring the lava tube, and then they see this light flickering. They go around a corner, and then there's us, 4 of us. We've just gotten through devouring something, so there's blood dripping out of our mouths and off our hands, and we're like, look at them, and we're like, guess who's next? And then we just attack them, and then we go into whatever song. You choose it. It could be Tonight, it could be whatever song. But I think it'd be great. And we don't even have to go there. I mean, there's places around here we can do that. And I've got connections on studios that we can use, backlot stuff, so just get, you know, somebody, and then you don't have to be from another country. You can be from Hollywood. Be from Hollywood. Be in Hollywood. I'm in Burbank. I know you're thinking, wow, this guy's old, he's bald. This is black hair already. I'll either throw on or paste on a wig like everybody in Kiss and Motley Crue and Guns and Posers and every other band that was around in the 80s. Half, if not all of them, are wearing pieces. Alright? So, most of them that you can't tell with the long hair, they shave their head like me. They get a long, cool looking wig that they like, or a couple of them because they got money. and they silicone it onto their friggin' scalp, and it's there for a couple of weeks. And then they go in for a little adjustment, you know, clean their wig, take off the hair, you know, wash their head off the old silicone and dirt and mites and all the crap. I don't know. Who knows what's going on under there. Shave the head again, slap, and the hair's on again. I doubt I'm going to do that. If I do anything, I'll wear a wig, and then at the end of the show, I'll friggin' take it off and throw it out in the crowd. I don't care. Because the first vampire, Nosferatu, had pointy ears like Spock, which I will not. And I'll just have a shaved head. I'll look like Anton LaVey, you know who that is, the guy that started the Church of Satan. But I'll be a vampire version, and I'll have white streaks of, you know, hair on my goatee that's already black, and then my fangs, and then death gray with all the makeup, and then side makeup to make it more skull looking. So there you go. It's one of those. And you will look like a vampire like we used to look in the 80s. Long hair, cool looking, friggin', you know, like glampire. I'll just be a crazy looking old, just a scary thing. So I'll still get more girls than any of you, so it doesn't matter. It never does. Alright, so call me. Actually, write me, and I'll give you my number. But I need to get a guitar player quick. As you can see, I'm not doing it. First, I need to stand up, play guitar. There's no way I can manage these pedals with this foot. And I'm right-footed. I'm not going to be able to do it with my left foot. I can't stand up like that and do all that. I'm going to just have to find a cool position or lean up against something, and, you know, like Nick used to lean up against the friggin' drum riser and look cool. Little did anybody know is he couldn't stand up in those stiletto heels that long. I found that out from him. So, you know, there's ways of getting around stuff. There always are, always have been. Thing I don't get, well, I get it, is that Paul Stanley had 2 hip replacements and 2 knee replacements, and he's down on his friggin' he's doing everything, he did everything he did in 1976, but in slow motion. He does no high kicks or anything, but all the movements he does and everything like this, it's all in slow motion, but he still looks cool, and you don't notice it. And Gene too, he doesn't do the friggin' flying bat kick like he did in 76 or 78, but he still looks good. And he can still run around in them damn boots. I can't. I got a pair of his 75 boots and of the 76 Dragon boots, and I can't walk from one end of the room to the other. Mainly because of this, but not this, but my replacement hip. And I didn't think you thought that I couldn't walk across the room because something was getting in the way. Okay, so that's that. I'm done. I'm going to start dismantling this loud... No, it's all turned off. This stuff, so when Chubbo gets home, he can get in and I can get out. That's it. I'm sure you enjoyed this, just like all the other ones that sound pretty much just like this. I mainly do it for my own entertainment and to see how much more limber my fingers are getting after. Because if I don't practice every day, like I haven't been, because I was sick with the flu for 2 weeks and in bed, but if I don't keep going every day, I lose a little bit of dexterity. And I won't need a whole lot for bass, but I'm going to need some if we're going to do some of the songs we're going to be doing. So. And that's that story, Jack. Now your turn. Write in. Do something. Don't just sit on your butt and listen to me talk. I want to hear what you say, and I don't want to hear bad crap because you get instantly deleted, and it's just useless on all accounts. I mean, I don't read it. I don't see it. And no one else does. You think people see it, but it doesn't get out there. No one sees it. It just you think you see it, so it looks like it's on there, but it's not out there. No one sees it. So any negative stuff is just a waste of your time, and that's it. Don't get to me. I never read it. So there's that. So, plus I got way too much crap going on. I'm tempted to put a mock-up of the Fatal Attraction CD cover up now, but I don't think I'm going to, because the more I look at it, the more I think, dude, the band is the main thing, not. I got to talk to the guy of the record company again. So I've been looking at it, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, wait. On the cover of Motley Crue, first off, the coolest cover ever didn't have anything on it except for a black pentagram that you could barely see. And then when you open it up, holy crap, it was the coolest looking band ever to step foot on the earth ever. That was the coolest shot of a band, a real band. The next coolest was Kiss Love Gun, and before that was Destroyer, and those are drawings. Kiss never had an album cover of actually them that looked that cool. Kiss never looked that cool in person. Motley Crue looked that good. So, what does that say? What does that tell you? That Kiss, not only are they so damn ugly they needed all that makeup, that even with all the makeup, they still couldn't look good. They still had to get the guy that drew all the stupid Man of War crap to do their stuff. And I love those album covers. I bought tons of. I bought a big, huge, like a 5 foot or 4 foot by something foot framed painting of the Love Gun album cover. I've got an Ivan as Iceman with the Love Gun album cover, and the solo album covers, and those two also being the coolest covers, and also again not really being them. So let's think. Dynasty just had their faces. Pretty cool, but not close to Shout at the Devil. Even Motley Crue never got close again, because their next one was Theater of Pain, and they glammed out too much. They went way too far, and all the leather was gone, and you know, Nicky was so high on heroin that he thought he was the court gesture of rock and roll. No, you were the heroin idiot dick face of rock and roll, and you didn't look good. You went from the coolest to the idiot. And then he went back to biker Nicky, which he was trying to get in touch with his family side, you know, his dad or his grandfather, whatever, whoever's the biker, I can't remember. All Mormons, all ex-Mormons, it all goes back to Mormons if you want to know. His mom's maiden name is Hate, not H-A-T-E, H-A-I, H-A-I-G-H-T, Hate. And that is an old Mormon name. His mom is from Idaho. He was raised in Idaho, not Idaho, Idaho. Or I not the whole you though. I don't want to see people bombing me sick. So I've actually traced his roots back to Mormon roots. So Nicky, guess what? You come from Mormon stock. Isn't that funny? So do I. But you know, Nicky, he's still the coolest looking besides Mick Mars. I thought Mick was cool. Even while he's dying, which is the saddest thing in the earth to see for me, because he was the nicest guy ever to meet and to talk to. Sometimes me and my friend would talk to him for 2 hours after he just played a show, and he would have the fan pointing on us because we were all hot and sweaty. He just played the show. So, you know, he's a great guy. I love Mick Mars. He was great. Is great. And for him to be the one to have this disease and not Tommy or whatever you're showing up, it's a shame. Plus, back in the beginning, Tommy Lee was very cool, very nice. They were all very nice except for Vince Neil. And Vince Neil was actually humbled a lot after that accident, because I talked to him after, well, it was while they were sobering up. So it was after Between Girls, Girls, Girls and Dr. Kilgood. And he shows up at his club, my buddy was playing with, out in Reseda, and he, you know, comes in with 3 or 4 girls, and they all sit down at the table, and I walk up to him with just enough, you know, and, you know, I used to talk to him all the time, because he was just a club band dude, and now he's a bazillionaire with, you know, 6 or 7 girls, you know, fighting to sit next to him, and now I can't seem to get the courage to go up to him without to Long Island, and so I do that. I walk up to him, I go, dude, can I ask you something, or just a couple questions? He goes, yeah, sure, sit down. And he tells one of the girls to get up and move. So she gets up, and I sit down, I go, dude, I just wanted to know why, I mean, Motley Crue was at their peak, I thought, look-wise, not, and maybe sound-wise, but it definitely look-wise, it, Shout at the Devil. Why change? That was the coolest look ever, and now you look like just the band. And he goes, I'm sorry you don't like us anymore. I go, no, I didn't say that. I said, I thought Shout at the Devil looked great. Why don't you go back to it? He goes, why would people want to keep seeing the same thing? I go, well, they did with Kiss for 10 years. He goes, yeah, but eventually Kiss had to take off their makeup because they ran out of ideas. I go, yeah, they could have gone 10 years with the Shout at the Devil thing. Just change your costumes. He goes, no. He goes, if you want to know the truth, I don't run this show, so, and you know who does. I don't have to tell you. He comes up with the ideas. There's another little guy that no one thinks comes up with ideas. He comes up with the other half, and that's how it goes. I'm like Mickey and Mick. Because Mick comes up, he came up with the name, he came up with the drums flipping up, around, down, all that crap. He writes all the licks, all the cool licks, all the friggin' song. You know, Nicky will come up with a title, maybe a little melody, but a lot of the times Mick comes up with the melody. So let's see, religion, evangelical, Christian. Well, they all hate Romney. Gee, I wonder why, because he's Mormon. Guess what? That's not very Christian of you. So actually, you are false Christians. All you evangelical lying so-called Christians. And there's Everyman. Who's Everyman? Hi, I'm Everyman. You're an idiot. Okay, so there you go. There's my spiel for today. I'm done. As you can tell, I've been putting a lot of thought into Motley Crue lately, just because of what I'm doing, and I want to kind of make sure we don't do some things and do some things, and try to learn from their mistakes and all that crap. So what I have learned, and that makes sense on it. And that's why I'm pretty happy with the way things happen with the contract. We'll find out in the future. Alright, I gotta go, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Remember, choose the right or corrupt the righteous. One of the two. Don't sit on the fence.